Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shadow Empire, where we are playing as the Salic Federation. I lied. I went ahead and I stopped recording after the last episode because I had a couple of other things to do. So it's been a week, and I've forgotten what we were doing. A good thing is that I did get some feedback about about the change of resolution and stuff last episode. Here's the problem: Shadow Empire has no UI scaling option, just a full page, like a full screen resolution scale. So I could go back down to 1080p. The problem is I tried that and it's kind of fuzzy, like it's hard to read. I've also thought about trying these resolution options, which I thought might have been like a UI scaling, but it's just a full screen resolution. And it has pretty much the same problem. It's kind of like I'm not sure what I want to do on this. Like, I checked the episodes and it was a little fuzzy in the episodes, but I think it was watchable, like at least not like perfect, but I think it was okay. So I'm going to go forward with that. So I'm sorry if anybody's having like a super hard time watching it. Let me know in the comments and I'll try and figure something out. I can't really play it on my old monitors because the position would like hurt my neck after a while because they're above my new monitors. So it's like they're tall. They're more for like secondary things I need. Like right now, monitoring my audio and my video recording, Discord calls, stuff like that. So yeah, it's just we'll figure something out. We'll figure something out, guys. But yeah, let's go forward here. We've got some decisions. What do we need? Well, the budget's fine. Point commander of the 3rd MG Brigade. Let's point you. I'll increase your standing with me. Okay, 3rd Brigade. What do we want to do with these guys? I think we just need to send them up to deal with the lizard dogs. The lizard dogs. Just get them up through there. Alright, it'll be a little bit. And then we continue our current situation of just do some reconnaissance. Okay. They have not moved. Air attack. Come on. You know, you guys don't get the full experience here because I have to turn all the audio off from the game, but the fighter bombers have one line when they finish their when they don't like win a combat. Maybe they just have one line, but so far they've only said one thing when they've gone into combat. It's just Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, and I am so done with that. So much. Okay, just keep doing it with our full artillery. We got some of them to run. We need a kill, though. A couple of dead ones would help us out more. And then, if we check our actual... forces here... Got anything else that's close? I guess we can put you in there. You in there. That gives us something. 12. 10. Okay, both of you don't. 5 to 1? Do we want to do 5 to 1? I want to overwhelm these sons of bitches. You know, we're going to hold. We're going to hold on that. Instead, what we're going to do is... hit these guys with kind of everything, just so they fall the fuck back and we don't have to deal with them anymore. See, these guys are easy to deal with because they actually run and die. I don't even think we lost anybody there. We didn't. And now they've been, like, pushed back a tile. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Pretty sure we could even push these guys back. No, but they're not going to attack us. At least, I don't think so. If they do, they're going to hurt themselves more than they hurt us. Okay. So we got that. Can we raise maybe another unit of... maybe a regiment of artillery? We got the manpower for it, but I don't think we've got the... Yeah, we don't have the metal. Okay, that sucks. Okay. Well, with our new brigade coming up here to help, we should be able to deal with them. I mean, that's 3 brigades. 3 full brigades of troops. Plus all of our militia, extra tanks. Like, we got a regiment of tanks. I mean, we should be able to deal with these guys. I don't think we have any replacements. No, okay. So yeah, I mean, that's what I'm hoping. And let's see. Construct. What do we got here? Okay, so we do have an airbase 2 here. Airbase 3, I think, would give us, like, our level bombers, which would help us quite a bit. It's expensive to make them, though. And we're already, like, building multiple bomber or multiple air bases, like, around here. I mean, yeah, you've got a couple... you're not upgrading him over to you are to level 2, so yeah. Okay, well, I think we're just going to go ahead and move to the next turn. I also found another option that I think might speed up the AI a little bit. We'll see if this works. It's the hope, anyways. Because it was getting a little bit ridiculous how long these turns are going on for. I'd like to get, 2 or 3 done in an episode so that the series doesn't go on for 200 episodes. Got myself a thing of tea, but it's still too warm. All right. Well, while this goes, this is going to date the video pretty hard, but how about that? How about that GameStop stock? This week's been weird. It's just fucking... Oh, it's so weird. If you don't know, that happened this week. In between recording. Kicking myself, because I could have actually put money into... I mean, obviously, I don't do anything with stocks. I'm poor. Like, very poor. But... I had the potential to, because I had enough money that I could have picked up a couple, and I mean, I wouldn't have made a lot. Not like these people that have like made a couple million off of this, or a couple $100,000. But I could have made a couple $1,000 if I had invested, but didn't, because I don't do that, and I had no idea. So just kind of is. Oh well. Make do with what I got. So we'll see how that turns out. It's still, I mean, because it's the weekend right now. I think it's Saturday. Yeah, it's Saturday right now. So I don't actually have because the markets close on Friday. So last I saw it was like $300 for GameStop stock, which is just stonks. That's what my head's thinking right now. But I wouldn't mind a couple of hedge funds going out of business. It be some sweet justice. Even though statistically that's going to end with like a whole bunch of other hedge funds shorting the stock now when it's at its high point, and as soon as it goes down when the Reddit mob sells, they're going to make a shitload of money. So, who knows? All right, maybe this is going faster. I'm not sure. Basically, there was an option in the game where you could say AI takes time, slow turns or quick AI. I'm not sure. Either way, it was clicked on, which meant that the AIs took as long as they needed to make good choices for their turns. And if you click that off, they made as quick as possible decisions, which technically means they're not making the most optimal decision, but screw it. This game needs to be playable. Just thinking we're gonna have to deal with Liberty before these guys can, because if they get 3 cities, they're gonna be pretty hard to beat. They've already got 3. We've got 2. Or they've already got 2. We've got 2, so we're kind of equal, even though we're dealing with like wildlife and shit to our north that makes it really difficult for us to adequately police our borders. But we're sitting on so many oil deposits that hopefully we can really exploit it soon with, maybe just maybe a tech for power plants, and then we're no longer bottlenecked. We've got very fertile soil, plenty of water, plenty of fuel. Yeah. Time of culture. Didn't get our BP assets up. Okay. Alright, what do we got for decisions? Incident with hard sentence. Ignore for right now. Policy speech. Get our quality of life up. Orthodox Temple Order. We'll go with that. Stay out of the let's not support the Crusader faction, which definitely sounds like it would be a problem. We can just group travel here. All right. Air recon. Figure out what we got here. Air attack. All right. Artillery. Fuck it. Everything in artillery. All right. You do workshop, get some ammunition going. 2,000 rounds. You're almost done. Don't think we're going to have any better chance right now. All right, there you are. You two. I think that's everybody that's adequate in terms of their terms of their strength, then I'm willing to use them. Just trying to pick out units that aren't too mangled. 8-1. We might kill something. I forgot to go on Do Not Disturb on Discord again. I think this is our best shot to like thin them out. If we keep thinning them out, we have a chance here. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Come on, come on. Okay, we got some kills there. Ooh. They all ran. We did it! Ha ha ha! We're free! Okay. Need to send the militia that we didn't use up north. Their job will be to pacify the frontier. Kind of sucks that we got those MG guys up there. Like this turn, but oh well. Pretty sure the militia should be able to deal with these guys without too much trouble. Alright. And then all of our regular troops we're going to send down south, and we're going to try and blitz through into Liberty. Because that makes the most sense. We'll even have a spare extra militia regiment that we can send through the back area here. Try and take it. Blitz them as quickly as possible. Then once Liberty's gone, we can head over here, deal with these fanatics, and we'll have 4 cities. We won't have to worry about too much at that point, hopefully. I mean, power's still an issue right now. But, oh well. Workshop, let's put another 500 ammo. Alright. Not much else we can do. Next turn. Gonna try and strategically redeploy some of our units. They're on roads, so they should be able to do it. Not many, because we don't have, like, railways everywhere, but some. Though, looking at the time, we'll probably have to end the turn at the top of the next, or after the end of this phase. I don't know. What is it, faster or not? Don't know. Or I might have been just reading that menu and now it's taking longer. Who knows? All I know is that we dealt with those red lizard dogs, securing our northern border. And now we can focus on our true enemy, Darkland, to our south. We're already dealing with a pretty bad threat, or a pretty massive threat, so if we can blitz in, take it quickly, and then not have to, and then, you know, utilize the resources that provides us, that'd be great. Also hope that maybe we can use that farmland. I think it's even more fertile down south. That gets us pretty close to a lot of major water sources. Again, I'm not sure if these are fresh or saltwater sources. Some of them might be fresh. God damn it. I swear, I normally am very good about... actually, no, I guess all evidence to the contrary shows that I'm not very good about putting things into Do Not Disturb, but I can do it on my phone. I did it last week, I'm pretty sure. Just gonna make sure it isn't anything important. No, it's just people posting their schedule updates and stuff on my various Discords that I follow. Nothing too important. I like that you can set Do Not Disturb on your phone and it will do it for all of your signed in devices. That is nice. I wonder if you can separate it though, because that would also be a good feature, so it doesn't like blow up your phone, but it's fine for your computer. I guess it's a very niche use case. Probably don't have that, but oh well. I'm literally just filling time between these turns with random things to talk about. I should have like index cards with topics that I should make in the week between episodes, or in the week between recording sessions. Might be very useful. Something we might try and do is when we eventually capture these two cities, and maybe these two cities, we might make them into their own SHQ. So we have like a western and an eastern, or we have an eastern and a western kind of commands. That way they don't suck resources off from both sides, and it might help. Then again, we could turn up like the Roman Empire, but I think it would be good for recruiting purposes, because right now we only draw recruits in from our capital, and I'm okay with that for like us for an area, and like a previous game was okay because we had such a small area that we were fighting over. Like the planet wasn't that big, but was starting to show its like size, or was starting to show problems later in the game. I wonder if we can do that with this. I don't know if we can create an SHQ. I think the big problem we had last time was that we weren't self-sufficient with all of our cities and areas, and it was just a bad idea because resources are not shared between SHQs automatically, so you gotta do it yourself. So I have to build up one pretty hard before we move to the next. Okay, time of culture, cool. Engaged politicians, okay. Attract free foe, call to power. Yeah, quality of life. Alright. Alright. We are pushing up this direction. Ooh! Didn't even see them. Alright. Those are not the lizard dogs. Okay. Most of our large militia forces we're going to send south. All the small fries will go north. pretty sure, yeah, those are all part of one unit. Can't strategically move because they're not on. Okay, that's not all one unit, but the artillery's regular anyway. The artillery regiment is regular, so we can move them as a group. Those are both regular tank units. Let's get you up north here. And then this guy, we'll just have him camp out there. And then that's the 2nd Infantry, okay. So everything's separated out. We're moving around. We're going to try and cut off this, what are the salamander. We're just going to knock it out. We're going to try and knock these guys out. Okay, both of these are not the lizard dogs, which is good. Gonna try and pacify as much of this as possible. And these aren't lizard dogs either. What are you? 10 meters, herbivore, metallic, amorphous fast, reflexor, sensitive. We'll deal with them. Alright. If anything, we'll just hold the line there. And yeah, we'll keep pushing down south, get online, and then with the tanks, race down. Well, basically, we're going to try and cut off large portions of their army in one go, knock them out, and push our borders further south for a more favorable border, for more favorable borders with Brunmark. Brunmark? I'm not sure. Liberty be conquered. Yeah, I do want it to be conquered, so we're gonna go with that. Interior Council, I think you're good. Alright. Well, I think that's gonna be it for this turn. Next turn, we continue moving our regular forces and large militia forces down south, and our kind of more ad hoc units are going to be used to pacify the north as much as possible, to push the borders as far north as possible so we don't have to worry about creatures like getting onto resource nodes and stuff as much. But yeah, looking at the time, we're going to have to end the episode there. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. Hit that like button if you want to support. Check the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below, where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!